Good evening, everyone. So, this right here is my dinner, and why this is very important and very special, I'll tell you in just a second. All the food you see on my plate, except that can, effectively cost me under 85 rupees. Now, that seems like it can be a lot of money or it can be very little money depending on where you are. But just to give you a little rundown, these are two tandoori rotis cut into four halves, some mint chutney, some vinegar onion, and this is a Paneer Bhuna gravy, which is basically essentially an onion, tomato, and garlic gravy with roasted paneer. So all of this cost me 85 rupees via some discounts from Swiggy. I wanted to review this because, and this is more specific to my folks living around in the Delhi and NCR area. This is from a restaurant called Melting Meals. Now they have a variety of options in both vegetarian and non-vegetarian. I'm not affiliated to them in any way, but I definitely like the value they bring to the table. So typically this meal should be 172 rupees, but with the discounts that they've been running, ever since their inception, which is I think 2 months, they're constantly giving 60% off. So this effectively comes to about 85 rupees with some coupons that they add. So at this point, I just wanted to. I've never tried this Paneer Bhuna gravy before. I've tried the makhani and I've tried a few others, but I want to try this out, and I'll also tell you a little later which is if you're a non-vegetarian, which is the good chicken one to try as well. So let's get into it, and I'll tell you how it tastes. Rotis are nice. They're nice and soft. They're butter rotis, typical, nothing very out of the blue, just typical butter tandoori rotis. I'm normally not a fan of this mint chutney. It's not really my thing, but I do like well-cooked paneer, and especially the gravy. I'm a big fan of garlic. So let's get into it and let's tell you how it tastes. Okay then. It's very garlicky, and I love that. And it's not just a garlic flavor. It's proper pieces of garlic that you get in your mouth, which I think that's a burst of flavor. I love that they give vinegar onions, jo sirke wale pyaz that they give along with the meal, as opposed to just typical chopped onions. Vinegar onion really add a lot of flavor. I'll take another bite just to confirm, but I can tell you right off the bat, this is excellent. And the value it gives is, of course, excellent too. But there's a difference between cheap food and value for money, tasty food. This is value for money, tasty food. Yes, it's certainly a very garlicky affair. You might even be getting a taste of kadhi patta, but overall, it's just a good old garlic paneer. The gravy is not too wet, it's not too dry. It's a very thick gravy, so you get that spicy taste in every bite. It's not a very mild dish. It's spicy, but it's a very good dish. I do notice that it is definitely high on oil. That there is a fair bit of oil in this at the sides, which you can see. So I won't recommend this, to eat every day. But if you are looking to eat, if you're in the Delhi NCR area, and you are looking to grab a good tasty meal on a budget, then I highly recommend this meal. The combo, I reiterate, cost me 85 rupees. You will see the calculation of this a little later. And for the non-vegetarians, I recommend the same gravy in the non-vegetarian section is called chicken lahori, with the same combo as standard, and that has a very similar garlicky taste. So if you're a fan of garlic, real garlic, the proper pieces of garlic, not just flavor, I'll strongly recommend this. I think in 85 rupees, it's a steal deal. And thank you so much for tuning in, and hope to see you guys in the next one.